What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for Tinkertown. Now, I got given this code during the Among Us event, and they did a very good job of it. It is a indie adventure fantasy RPG survival game, and we're gonna get straight into the accessibility. This one is lacking, as I've seen with a lot of games of late, especially on the indie side. They aren't really aware of how much that they need to do for the accessibility side of things. It doesn't really have much. It's kind of disappointing. It does support controllers, and that's it. There's no color blindness, nothing. There's no audio visual. There's nothing that will help other types of disabilities, and that's sad. So we'll get straight into the next one, which is gameplay. And the gameplay is very well done. It has a mix of both, I would say, the Stardew Valley style. On top of that, it has the questing aspect of you're going to receive these quests and you need to do certain things to achieve them, kind of thing, which is very in keeping with the art style that they've given it. It makes me think of Stardew meets Zelda in the way that they've designed it. Very, very nice, very well made. And with the addition of the new multiplayer sandbox experience that they've added, which is the Tinkertown Cross Among Us update, which they've done, it allows you to bring in a lot more things to the game. They've added in loads of cool things where you'll be able to go to an Among Us ship. It opens up a brand new quest in Tinkertown where you can explore the crash ship, solve puzzles blocking their way, and escape with loot without getting caught by the imposter roaming the ship. Find a bunch of cool Among Us themed costumes, hats, and decorative items and objects that can be used to decorate your houses back in your village. They've done a really good job with the game. The customization is very well done, and the combat is very, very good. The fact that you can use pretty much anything that you can create as a weapon, axes, pickaxes, a whole lot, a whole shebang. They've done a really good job of creating a very diverse world, and the fact that this game has now got a multiplayer aspect to it that will allow people to enjoy it more, I feel that they've done a very good job of it. And I feel that if you take that into account, it could be quite appealing to a lot of different gamers depending on their play style and depending on what they enjoy to do. I feel that they have done a very good job in creating a crafting system that will appeal to even the most seasoned of sandbox player, from Minecrafters to Stardew Valley players and everything in between. They have really tried to create a robust and engaging system that will allow you to create these villages that you want to create and create these worlds that you want to create alone or with your friends. I do like the fact that you don't have to be a fan of the crafting genre, the sandbox genre specifically, to enjoy this game, because I struggle with those styles of games, and I've spent quite a bit of time playing this, and I feel like it's a lot of fun. And I do enjoy the fact that it has quests to keep me engaged and keeps me on the path of what I'm trying to do. That really does help a person like me with my disabilities stay focused on the task at hand, because an idle mind is not a good thing. So final thoughts is they have done a very good job in creating a system that is inspired by things like Minecraft and Stardew and all these different like indie style games, and creating a robust overworld that will allow you to both explore and navigate through a variety of different worlds and biomes, and give you options to discover all sorts of different things and have lots and lots of fun, be it alone or with people that you're playing with. I do like the fact that the game does tell you where you need to go and tell you what you need to be doing up in the top right hand corner at all times for your quests. And don't forget, up in that top left hand corner, it tells you that you should go and dino smash that like button. It really does help the channel grow, and it allows you guys to give me feedback on whether you like the content that we're putting out. I do think that the combat system is very simplistic, but that is not a bad thing. It makes me think of things like the original Zelda, in the fact that the creatures will come up and attack you if you get in their aggro space, but if you run away, you will be okay. I do like the fact that they've created a very nice and unique tracking system for the quests and what you're picking up. I will say that the fact that they have also added a cosmetic system is just great, because who doesn't like to create their own different character in their own different style, so they can identify more with that character and more with their game. And I feel that this game is definitely one that I would recommend to any fan of, say, Minecraft or Stardew Valley or any of that style of sandboxy game, and people who like quest lines and story, because it has that, even though it's very simplistic in the way it executes it, like giving you a quest, giving you that guy that's walking around in the cave, the elder sage, and you walk up to him, pick the quest, do the quest, and that's how you proceed through the story. And it teaches you as you go, instead of saying, here's the story, here you are, go do it. It does actually teach you along the way. I feel that that is something that does add a lot of engagement for me as a person who looks at these things with multiple different perspectives, because I have to make sure that I can see the different styles and where it could be applicable for different people. I do think they've done a very good job of it. The crafting system is very simplistic, but it's not overly done. It's very, this is your grid, this is what you can craft, this is what you need. It's to the point, and it helps it be a very solid game. I definitely think that Tinkertown is a game that I would recommend to a variety of different friends of mine, and especially to content creators, with the fact that it has its multiplayer system. I feel that content creators who like this style of game, Minecraft or Stardew and anything of that ilk, Animal Crossing and stuff, I think that they would get a lot of fun out of this, because this allows them to have a level of creativity in a nice low requirement state, because it only requires a 1.6 gigahertz dual core processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and at least a GeForce GTX 450, which is basically any laptop within the last 10-15 years that could probably play this. It's a great game, and it's definitely one I'd recommend to a lot of people. But that's just my opinion, guys. Obviously we all have difference of opinions here, and we all have a different take on things. Please share with me your opinion if you disagree with my stance on this, or if you've played this game or you're a fan of it. Let me know if this review has helped you make a decision or anything like that. And as always, thank you to the mods who support us, thank you to the members who support us. You can find us on the channel doing lives, long form and short form content, so ring that bell and make sure that you get all notifications set up so you'll be notified whenever we post content. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for checking out this review. I would say go check out my God of War review. I think that's very well done, and that is definitely a benchmark in accessibility there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye.